Hello everyone, welcome back for more Reagan Fun Let's Playing. This is my PS2 screen right here. You see my memory cards, my PlayStation 2 discs. Here's all my Sega games right here. You see I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts lately because I love that game. It's my favorite game. But it's not what I'm gonna be playing today, no. This game is shit. Stay to Budokai games. Anyways, yeah, let's get to it. As you can probably already guessed, this is a PlayStation 2 game, and it's an old favorite of mine. It's a really good game, in fact. And it's kind of a short game, which is kind of nice after done a long game like Skyward Sword. And it's X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge, released in 2003, which is an extremely good game. We all love Marvel, don't we? Marvel beats DC, everyone. So yeah, it's about time I did a Marvel hero game on my channel. Made by Activision before they were crap. Yeah, I think we're gonna get an intro scene here after all of this, so I'm gonna shut up between that. Yeah, here we go.
It comes back to me in the blink of an eye. Bits and pieces. Like the dream you start to forget as soon as you wake up. Or maybe more like a nightmare. I was a hard guy for the Cloak and Dagger boys up in Ottawa. Not really an agent. More like the guy who cleans up.
So what's it gonna be, Logan? The easy way or the hard way?
I messed up, so what? There was no reason to do what they did. No reason at all.
You always were a chump, Logan.
So yeah, that's a little background story for you there. Wolverine getting captured, taking to the Weapon X facility. It's different storylines depending on what you do, like the movies have a different one, the comics have a different one. But yeah. I should probably explain now, this is kind of an old game, so if it has any glitches or crashes or cutscenes I have to skip through, I am sorry, so sorry for that, but that's just the thing with old games, you know? Let me just have a look at the options real quick, just so I'm sure. Yeah. Screen just, no, that's fine. Um, yeah, there's like high scores and stuff here in this game. There's like challenges in this game you can unlock through the bonus, but we won't be bothering with that for now. Do I even have a load game? Hold on, let me check something. Actually, yeah, I do. I played this like last month, I remember. Let's start a new game. RHA, yeah, well, we'll stick with that. That's short for Reagan, by the way. And here we go. Act 1, Rebirth. Which takes place right after he gets the adamantium claws and skeleton. And this loading screen is taking a long time. I was gonna shut up before the cutscene, but I guess the game has other plans. Oh, here we go.
Look at him. He's magnificent. He's more like an enhanced animal, living off instinct.
Not animal.
What?
The open mic. He's listening to the Wrangler's headset.
Not animal. I am a man.
I'm sorry there's no subtitles in this game, by the way. I It's a really old game, so they don't really have it. Yeah. So this is the combat situation here. It's pretty easy combat methods, and I'm failing at it. And if you get two people together like this, you can do a strike, which you'll probably see a lot because that's the easy way to get rid of enemies. If you suck, like I am. Holy crap, I'm sucking bad. Yeah, you can do like slide kicks like this and knock people's weapons out of their hands, which makes things a lot easier. You can do a jump slash like this, you can do a forward slash like this. So yeah, there's quite a few combat maneuvers you can do. Now, to get out of here, slash this thing over here. And you can also take away your claws and sit around for a second, and your healing factor starts kicking in, which is extremely useful. So what you want to do here is kind of sneak around a bit, and you sneak into the wall like this, and move like this, and you can do a stealth strike. And when you do, you get these dog tags. The dog tags is, see, yeah, this is the strike levels. Dog tags you have to collect to unlock more strike levels. More strikes levels you collect, the stronger strikes you're gonna unlock. So the first strikes, basically, if you don't unlock any strikes, you're gonna be spending a lot of time on enemies, because the more into the game you get, the stronger strikes you're gonna need to actually kill enemies. And that's when you lose like 4 or 5 strikes on one enemy. So yeah, you wanna collect these strikes as much as you can. See, there's an enemy over here. I'm trying to, this is the senses, which you can keep an eye on where enemies are. It's extremely useful to get around, and you're gonna be using this a lot. See, there's a patrol guy over there. Yeah, you can also see which way people are walking, which is also extremely useful. Yeah, so that guy's gonna, I'm gonna wait until he's around the pillar again, so I can stealth strike his friend over there. But yeah, how you guys doing anyway? I'm so excited to play this game for you guys. It's a really good game. It's definitely one of my favorite games. Not as good as, you know, Kingdom Hearts, which is probably my favorite, but it's still pretty good. So we got 4 dog tags, and we need 10 to unlock the next strike level. And here you want to be careful, because you see, danger mines. So yeah, be careful.
Better use my senses on this one.
So yeah, you can see on the ground here where the mines do appear. And also I'm gonna try to be quiet as much as I can when there's actually talking in the game, because there's no subtitles in this game, and I don't know how well you guys can actually hear the game when I'm talking, so I'm gonna stay quiet whenever there's talking and cutscenes and stuff. You don't have to stealth through this, you can just run through if you want. I'm just doing it because I prefer getting the stealth bonuses, like stealth strikes and stuff. Because there's 2 guys, and if you hit a mine, they will launch the alarm, which you don't want to do. Okay, so this is another stealth strike you can do. If you crouch down, you can do this. Which is a pretty fun way, and I failed. Alright, so if you knock an enemy down with fist, you can do a single strike against one enemy. You don't get anything for it, but it's always fun to do. Yeah, also there's comic books in this game. It's a collectible. If you collect them, you get a new costume which you can use while playing this game. And that's pretty fun, but I'm not gonna be using it. I might show off a few like after I collect them, but that's about it. This here is a health refiller. This purple liquid here. There's also another collectible in the game called Cerebro Files, which I will most likely be looking at in a bonus episode or something later on. There's a few bonus stuff I want to look at because there's some fun stuff. Yeah, let's activate the switch here, and a guy came out of a door. Now we just have to get back. Trust me, you want your help for this, because the guy is a bit of a pain.
Stay down and watch your hands.
Yeah, that's a stronger kind of guy, so he's gonna be a bit harder to kill than the normal small ones. But yeah, he's not too bad. Let's get our claws ready and kick this guy's ass. Whoa! I almost walked into mine. Whoa! I almost did it again. Whoa! With crap.
And what's your problem, big
No, what's your problem, big guy? Ow. Yeah, just go nuts on these guys. Oh, he's kicking my ass. Yeah, if you do the same kind of attack on people, they will start avoiding your attack, so you want to mix between kicking and punching, even with the claws out. Yeah, that was a key card he drops, which means we can get through here. And we're almost done with the first level, actually. Right, so there's a guy under the truck over here, but you don't want to kill him first. No, you want to kill his friend, actually. Ah, shit. What? Oh, fucking hell, I failed. Get out of here. Yeah, I failed that big time. Yeah, also have to see above our health meter there's a green meter. That actually is a rage meter. When it fills up, you will get into rage mode, which makes you pretty much unkillable and unblockable. You kill anything in like one hit, which is useful, but also annoying. For a reason we'll probably see later on. Alright, let's get rid of these guys' guns. And yeah, that's probably what you always should do first, get rid of people's guns. So they can't shoot you or flamethrower you. Yes, there's enemies in this game with flamethrowers. Hey, where you going? Come back here. Sliced and diced. Alright, see, where's the switch in this room? There it is. Alright, now we can move on. There's the first level right there. Part 1, Weapon X is finished. So here you get there's a score system in this game, but I'm not really fussed about it. You can save her if you want, but I'm personally not gonna do that, so let's just continue. Yeah, continue without saving. I'll save when I stop recording. I'm only 15 minutes into it, so... Part 2, Below the Ground. Find the laboratory area. I'm probably gonna cut it in two here, just saying that so I remember myself. I was planning to cut on the save screen, but I kept talking over it, so... Give me a couple of seconds.